Welcome to another exciting episode of Musa and Show. Here is what we have today.
Sanibona, emveni kokuba uPresident Cyril Ramaphosa eyele eWashington DC la hlangane khona noPresident Trump, kuye kwakhulunywa indaba zokuthi ufuna kuze Starlink la. Mabebuya nje 2 days bebuyile, uminister ovele publisha enye lo uthi igazette uthi ufuna ukuguqula umthetho asusa indaba ye-BEE ukuze iStarlink sikwazi ukuza singacomply nama-laws akhona eSouth Africa. Kusimangazileke kakhulu lokho, kodwa ikhona into eshuwe uMinister uKhumbuzo Ntshavheni ibaluleke kakhulu, ingakho ngeze ngenza le video. Kodwa nje ngifisa sibuyele emumva kancane uze ukuthi kwathiwani lapha e-United States. Cela uzwe la.
Minister, as we wrap up our conversation, modalities and technicalities aside, I'm still on Starlink. How do you explain to South Africans that there is even a consideration of this company setting up shop in South Africa when the owner of the company has willfully peddled lies about this country, misinformation? How are you going to sell that as a government to the South African public?
I want to repeat myself. I do not know where you get. I said to you, there was no discussion of Starlink both at the Oval Office, which was a very public meeting, and also during the lunch that we've had. So I don't know where you get this notion that Starlink will come. If South Africa wants to introduce low orbit satellites or what we call the LEOs into the space, every other player will be allowed to come, but they must play within the rules of this country. The rules of this country requires transformation clauses as things stand. So anybody will come through, they'll come through the rules of these countries which are governed by our laws. And I don't know why you want to go into a special treatment of Starlink and not consider the Chinese have better technology that exceeds the capability of what Starlink does. I'm sure your desk that deals with technology will clarify that. Other countries have better low orbit satellites that will come in. Do we want to get into low orbit satellites in South Africa? Yes, we want to. It's the advancement of technology. Are we rolling a red carpet for one company? No, we're not rolling out a red carpet for one company.
Yeah.
But are we going to create an environment for the companies to participate in the country in compliance with our laws? Yes, we will create that, but it will be in full compliance with the laws of this country.
By the way, uMinister Khumbuzo Ntshavheni uye lo wabhala le statement ukuthi ethi ushintsha umqondo wakhe mayelana noJohan Rupert ngoba le ndoda uyisizathu sokuthi 90% yama Black South Africans banomsebenzi. Uyena kumnikazi wale post abantu abangibuze ngayo last week. So mawufuna ukwazi umnikazi wayilo kade ekhuluma. Zimbili izinto nje ihamba phambili kule nkulumo kaMinister. Eyokuqala ukuthi uthi akukaze kukhulunywe ngeStarlink. Uthi akukaze kukhulunywe ngeStarlink. Ngizokucaphunela ivideo manje la kukhulunywa khona ngeStarlink bese uyangitshela wena, ngeke ngisho lutho mina. Bese uyangitshela wena ukuthi kahle who's fooling who la. Mhlambe ngoba nami le content ngiyenza ngesizulu le channel. Ungangisiza wena ngoba mhlambe isilungu uyasazi. Ungitshela ukuthi mhlambe yimo ongazwanga kahle, ngicela uzwe la.
Mr. President, if you had to wind all of those places properly, you will see I'm the biggest target of that rabble-rouser. Number one for over 10 years, Mr. Malema. In fact, the first time I met him, he was in the youth league with that gentleman. And look how he's changed.
Right.
We have too many deaths, but it's across the board. It's not only white farmers, it's across the board. And we need technological help. We need Starlink at every little police station. We need drones. I actually got drones donated for the peace parks to stop elephant and rhino poaching. And his predecessor stopped the importation because he said the United States would spy on us. I mean, US basics, the ridicule. So,
Uthe uMinister Khumbuzo Ntshavheni akukaze kwakhulunywa ngeStarlink. Angazi noma umuntu onenkinga yimi na.
We need technological help. We need Starlink at every little police station. We need drones.
Ngifake arrow ukuze ubone ukuthi nangu minister ezomkhomba ukuthi nangu minister. Lotha kuzange kukhulunywe ngeStarlink. I-arrow iyamkhomba nangu minister. Ingakho ngithi mhlawumbe umuntu ongezwanga kahle yimi kodwa kukhulunyiwe ngeStarlink lapha.
We need Starlink at every little police station.
Ngiyeza ke kwiphuzu lakhe lesibili alishilo uMinister Khumbuzo Chaveni kodwa ngaphambi ngifike kulo. No CIC uphawulile mayelana nalolu daba. Ngicela uzwe la.
Elon Musk's business cannot come to South Africa if it's not compliant with 30% BEE. What he did, Ramaphosa, after they asked him that, the following day, they issue out that they want to relax the BEE deals so that this Starlink can come into South Africa. There is no such a law in South Africa. That Starlink will not come into South Africa if it's not compliant with the BEE. We are not saying 30% must go to one individual. That 30% must go to black people, as many as possible, because we want to benefit from our own economy. Comrades, we must never be dictated to by business.
Njengoba umuzwa ke uCIC Paula naye ngalolu daba ukuthi njengoba bafuna ukuletha le company kaElon Musk 2 days nje after sebebuyile ilesikhathi sekuqala sekushintsha umthetho. So uthi yonke lento bayenza ngoba bafuna ukuaccommodate indaba kaElon Musk. Akugcinanga ngo CIC ukuphawula ngalolu daba. uNhlamulo Ndlela uchazile. Kunezinto azichazile uNhlamulo Ndlela engifisa ke singene kuzo. Ngizoqala ngibuyele kwiphuzu lesibili lika Minister Khumbuzo ngoba ngeke uzumqonde uNhlamulo Ndlela ungazange waliqonda iphuzu lesibili lika Khumbuzo Chaveni. Ngeke uzuliqonde. Uma usuzwile iphuzu lakhe lesibili la uzo understanda khona ukuthi kungani befuna ize le Starlink la eSouth Africa futhi beze bethi ngcono babhende imithetho ukuze ikwazi ukuthi ize. Cela uzwe la.
And I don't know why you want to go into a special treatment of Starlink and not consider the Chinese have better technology that exceeds the capability of what Starlink does. I'm sure your desk that deals with technology will clarify that. Other countries have better low orbit satellites that will come in. Do we want to get into low orbit satellites in South Africa? Yes, we want to. It's the advancement of technology. Are we rolling a red carpet for one company? No, we are not rolling out a red carpet for one company.
And iphuzu lesibili alisho minister uthi the Chinese have a better technology, that have better capabilities than Starlink. Uthi the Chinese have a better technology which has better capabilities than the Chinese. So uma ngabe ekhona ama-China ene-technology better, why kufuneka i-Starlink? Why kusukela uJohn Rupert afika ashwele ukuthi kufuneka i-Starlink? Asuke lapho uminister athi ufuna ukuguqula imithetho ngoba enzela ukuthi i-Starlink isize. Kungani? Ngoba phela akhona ama-China ane-technology better. So ilento into efuneka mina nawe sizibuze yona. Kungani? Ngicabanga ukuthi uNhlamulo Ndlela unayo impendulo. Ngizokucaphunela yena. Bese emveni kwalapho siyayivala ivideo. Ngifisa ukuzwa ukuphawula kwakho ukuthi kuthini wena ukubona kwakho kulolu daba. Emveni kosokuyizwe yonke lenkulumo.
Let's look at Starlink. Who is the shareholder who was known to be a shareholder of MTN? Ramaphosa. Yes. All right. Who's the chairperson of MTN? Mcebisi. Jonas. Right? And now Ramaphosa wanted to send Mcebisi Jonas to the US as a special envoy before this meeting. You ask yourself, especially I'm sure you guys have seen the video, Mcebisi Jonas, where he said worse things than the outgoing, the recent ambassador. He said worse things about the administration. He said worse things. right? But Ramaphosa felt comfortable enough and confident enough to send him as the chairperson of his company. And when you do a proper assessment, you then realize that no, the reason he sent him is because the one guy who's got control there in the West, who's a South African billionaire staying there, who controls this Starlink company, yes, is actually got a relationship with MTN. As we speak, MTN has got an agreement that they've signed with Starlink, where they are currently rolling out that technology in Nigeria. So this is not by chance that these individuals are connected in this way, or what is happening the way it is. It's not. There is a bigger play and a bigger agenda here. Then if you look at how they're now trying to use the farm killings, is what they refer to, the genocide. So they go there now and they create this impression and this huge negative narrative that farmers are being killed here in the Western Cape and maybe other provinces, but they focus here because remember, they're all here, right? They go there and they say, by the way, during Zuma's time, Zuma, he stopped the drone implementation, you know, because he felt that there was going to be espionage and collecting of data. Total lie. Total lie. What then happens is the following. If you listen to them properly, they use the farm killings or so-called genocide as a basis and a business case for them to bring in Starlink. To say, no, the only way we can solve our crime problem is because we can bring in Starlink.
Help. We need Starlink at every little police station. We need drones.
Ngifake nje le video kufakazela lento eshiwo uNhlamulo Ndlela. Bathi kudingeka iStarlink kuwo wonke ama-police station, badinga ama-drone. Ukufakazela nje kancane lento eshiwo uNhlamulo Ndlela. Siqhubeke naye sizwe ukuthi uthini.
And Starlink has got the reach to the rural areas. Please, man. How many people from the DA went when a woman was being mauled in Santa Cruz on a racist farmer's farm by 2 pit bulls? How many? None of them. Did they ever talk about that? You'll never hear them. A child in Saldanha, a farmer drove over a child for picking up an orange on the floor, on the ground. Do you ever hear the DA saying anything about that? No. What happened now? Boomerang, the employees. Do you ever hear the DA saying anything about that? No. If you look at the stats that were presented by the Minister of Police today, out of 12 farmers that we killed, only 2 were white, the rest were black. But now they want to drive this narrative and then create an impression as though the only way to solve our problems in this country is by bringing Starlink. And then immediately after that trip, like what I told you earlier, now the Minister of Communications wants this thing gazetted to say that Starlink can be brought into the country without a 30% BEE cut for one company. That, by the way, is going to be collecting data from all of us. Because you see, the best way in most cases, if they were to come in legitimately and their intention was to advance this country, there'd be another level whereby they say there must be black-owned companies that will contract with us, and those companies collect the data from us. Then those companies connect to the satellite. That's a different story. But we can't have a situation where that satellite is going to connect directly to you and collect your information in terms of where you move and how you behave with the internet and how you interact. That questions our sovereignty. That questions, like I said, in the cyber security and the cyber world that we live in, a number of issues. So I felt it's important that I highlight what is actually happening here. What they are wanting to do, bring about digitization of the identity, bring e-voting, rig the elections, make sure there's connectivity right up to the rural areas so that when they digitize, people can vote online and then they can rig the elections nicely come 2029. In actual fact, they won't even wait for 2029 as the way they are moving. They want to do it now for local elections. So all I'm saying, comrades, we can't let this situation perpetuate itself in the way and unfold the way it is. We need to make noise about it. We need to fight it.
Umzuleko uNhlamulo Ndlela ubekile naye ngendlela abeke ngayo. Kodwa mina ngithi uma ngabe uMinister Khumbuzo Ntshavheni enolwazi ukuthi ama-Chinese ane-better equipment which has better capabilities than Starlink. Why kufuneka Starlink specifically? Asike sithi ke asimkholwa uNhlamulo kulento ayishoyo. Asike sithi nje hayi asimkholwa uNhlamulo kulento ayishoyo. Kodwa why uMinister nolwazi olunjalo? Kodwa why igqugqumezela indaba ye-Starlink? Kuze kusukuma uMinister enze ukuthi no umthetho awuxegiswe ukuze sikwazi iStarlink ukungena. Ingoba kwenze njalo. Yingakho ngithe lolu daba lula ngifuna ukukhuluma ngale ekuqaleni kule insuku ezedlule ngoba bengingakaliqondi kahle. Namanje angikaliqondi kahle kodwa njoba ngihlanganisa I'm connecting the dots. Puzzle yami la iyahlangana kodwa ngiyafisa ukuthi ungitshele wena ngokwakho. Ngokwakho nje ubona kanjani. Ngiyacela subscribe ku channel, like i-video, comment, ushare. Ngiyafisa ukuza ukuphawula kwakho. Kodwa ungayikhohlwa into eshiwo uMinister Khumbuzo Ntshavheni. Wathi the Chinese have the better equipment which has more capabilities. Better than Starlink. So ilokhu nje bengithi angikulethe. Phambi kwakho. Uzwele wena. Kuthi labantu wabavotela ngoba phela ANC siphethe nje yini nayivotela. Kuthi labantu wabavotela yini abayiplanayo, yini abayicabangayo futhi bazenza kanjani izinto. Mina nawe asidibane kwivideo elandelayo. Konke lokhu ngikwenza ngoba ngifuna ukuthi sivote kahle, sisober engqondweni, sivote sibeka ama-emotions eceleni. Uma uyithanda i-ANC uyithande usungasayivotelanga. Usho ukuthi ya ngiyayithanda yona kodwa ihlulekile ukuthi ibeke thina abantu phambili. Yakhetha ukubeka abantu abathize ayivotelwe yibo. Phandle ke mawubenefita kuyo ungaqhubeka uyivotele i-ANC. Kodwa mawufana nami ungabenefiti ku-ANC, hayi asiphuma umkhankaso wokuthi singavotela noma yini phandle ka-ANC. Uma nje singavotelanga i-ANC sobe senza omkhulu umsebenzi. ANC ayisivote out kuma local government elections. ANC sivote out ngo-2029. Wona mlayezo wami nje kunawo ukuthi ANC idlalile ngathi kwanele asivote out. Ngiyabonga.